everyone, and welcome back to While You Were Cleaning. Today I wanted to share with you all a themed Dollar Tree haul and shop with me video. So if you are new here, maybe you just stopped by only to see this video, I homeschool my kids, and so I enjoy finding affordable resources from the Dollar Tree to use while homeschooling, whether it's workbooks or decorations. They have a lot to offer in their Teacher's Corner. So today I wanted to share with you a lot of the different items that I have picked up from Dollar Tree, whether from the Teaching Tree brand, from the Teacher's Corner area, or whether these are items from the office supply area. I just wanted to show you what all I have found at Dollar Tree that can help you, whether you are a homeschool parent, whether you are a teacher, whether you are a parent who likes to have their kids do some workbooks throughout the summer to keep them on track for school. I just wanted to share with you what I have picked up and hope that it is a help to you in some way. I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you do, please hit that like button, please comment and subscribe, and let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so we're gonna dive into all of these items that I have picked up. I just wanted to let you know that 99% of these items that I have purchased are available year-round at the Dollar Tree. So you can pick them up any time of the year. I have purchased these throughout the last several months. They are not just back-to-school items. I have one back-to-school item to show you today, and the stores are just now starting to put out their back-to-school items. I don't think all of their back-to-school items are the best prices. The one that I will show you today I think is a great deal, but otherwise these items are from that Teacher's Corner or from the office section at Dollar Tree. And so there's not, you can get these anytime. It's not like you have to go out and get them now. They'll be available all year round, and some of the items will change a little bit throughout the year, but you'll still be able to find this selection of items after the beginning of school has already started. So first I'm going to show you some of the more office supply type items. This item here you can find in the hardware aisle, so you'll find it near the super glue and items like that. This one here is foam mounting tape. These are little rectangles here. It's a super glue brand, and these are great for holding items on the wall. They hold really well. I haven't had any issues with them coming back off the wall. So if you want something that's a little bit more affordable than command strips but will hold almost just as well as command strips, these work very well for that. So for posters, borders, whether you're putting up alphabet letters on the wall, these are great for that. And then I also wanted to show you, they do have sticky tack at Dollar Tree. This is in the office section. So this is the one that they normally carry. It is 2 ounces. It's the Jot brand. It doesn't always work the best. I think if you really work with it first by rolling it in your hands and stuff, it does work okay. It doesn't work very well for heavier posters and stuff. But just recently I did find a name brand one at Dollar Tree, so you can also find these every now and then. So this one does work really well, and it's actually 4 ounces, so it's twice as much as the Dollar Tree brand one. And then I also picked up these highlighters. I think I've shared these in a past haul before, but I love that it has the different colors. I think it'll be great for me to use during school and for my daughter to use during school. And then the one item that I picked up in the back to school items, they are just starting to put them out, like I said. It is this 2019 to 2020 student planner. This has, it does not say how many pages, but it is the Jot brand. It's put out by Dollar Tree. If your child needs a student planner, they are much more than $1 anywhere else. So they have some great designs, and I will show you those designs at the end of this video. In the shop with me portion, you'll see those designs. I think there were 4 different designs, and they'll probably still have some more coming out as the more back to school stuff gets set out. So this has the calendar at the beginning, and then it has a full month. Let me show you that there. And then it also has space for each day. So it has a full space here for each day to write down any assignments, and then it has Saturday and Sunday are smaller blocks there. So it has each week just like that, and I don't think it really has, nope, doesn't really have anything else in the back. Just the months, and then by the weeks, and then in the back it does have the holidays on there. Next, I'm going to show you just a few different assorted items that didn't seem to really go with any of my other categories. I tried to split everything up so I didn't have to show it to you in a random manner. So this, though, is the random pile of different items that I've picked up that my family has used and we have enjoyed using, so I wanted to still share them with you. They just didn't go with any of my other categories. So first off, I have these. They it's called Wordplay. They have 4 books. Here's 2 of them. Here we are working through one of them, and it's kind of all torn up and wrinkled at this point. But these are Mad Libs, if you've ever played them before, and I will try to show it to you a little bit more up close here if I can. But you can see here, this book has you pick a noun, a verb, an adjective, and then a wacky word here at the bottom. So this is nice. My kids are still early elementary, and so they're not learning these different types of words yet, the different categories, noun, verb, adjective. But these Mad Libs help them recognize those before they even need to. And so they do pretty well at them, and they love making up the stories. So you can see here it has a story and you fill in the words. We just go around and we ask the kids, and then we fill in words as well, and then it just makes a funny story for them to enjoy. Like I said, there's 4 books in this. I'm trying to see if it says how many puzzles are in each one, but it doesn't. You can see here it's not super thick. I would say it probably has, oh, I guess with the pages, it has 31 pages. So, but it's not 31 puzzles. It's about 28 puzzles, I think, in each book. And then the books seem to have a little bit of a theme to them as well. It doesn't say that on the front, but on the inside, they seem to have a theme to them. And then also, Dollar Tree is a great place to pick up stickers. These have 417, 423, and 419 stickers in them. These are in the school section, and it has 5 sheets, and each sheet kind of has a little bit of a theme as far as the stickers go. Some bigger stickers, and then here you can see it's a full sheet of smaller stickers, which are great for charts and fitting on those, and then some more bigger stickers. And then these have words on them as well, like great job, splendid, super. So these ones are all unicorn themed ones, and then I have some animal themed ones, and then just kind of some general reward stickers as well. So those are a really great price. They don't stick super well if your child is sticking them on their clothes or something like that, but if you stick them directly onto paper, they're gonna stay there. And then I also picked up this Feed the Monster alphabet game. They have a couple other games like this, and I'll show you those at the end. But this one, you write a letter, an alphabet letter here on the monster, and then they peel off these. I'm not 100% sure whether they are stickers or like reusable stickers here on these papers, but then you stick them in the monster's mouth and you feed him the pictures that go along with the letter that is on the monster. I'll show you this a little bit up closer in just a minute here, and then you can see what that looks like up close. And then I also have this, it's a 30-pack word strips. I like these because you can put words that you want your kids to learn. You can put their name on there so they know how to write it, and it comes in a pretty good sized pack. And then I also have these. My kids love earning like rewards and stuff. So this is a 20-pack of Super Reader Awards, and they have a lot of different awards like this, whether it's Star Student Awards or something like that. So then this one, you can write their name on it, and if you homeschool, you know, they don't get to have things like this that they might get if they're in a classroom. If you're in a classroom and you purchase these maybe from someplace else and they're more expensive, well, Dollar Tree has them for $1. And then I don't have the box for these flashcards because we've had them for about a year now, and I'm pretty sure I have more of these, but I picked up some from Target as well. Those were also $1, so check out the Target dollar spot as well. But I don't know which ones I got from where. So these ones I know for sure I got from Dollar Tree though. And I wanted to give you a little tip here. If you hole punch them and then add one of these rings on them, it's not a keychain. It's one of those rings that you can open and close. They used to have these at Dollar Tree. I've had a hard time finding them. Maybe they'll get them back in when the school items are back in a little bit more. But you can attach all of your flashcards together. That way you can flip through them. They stay together. If you put them in a box, they seem to get spread all over the place. So this is nice. They're all attached together. They don't get all mixed up and stuff. And just do your hole punch in far enough to where it's not going to rip or anything, and then you can flip through them really fast. But these ones are subtraction. I got these at Dollar Tree, and they are a Disney theme. One of my favorite items from Dollar Tree is this reusable dry erase pocket. We use this for a hundreds chart. That's what we used it for this last year. I picked up another one because I'll have 2 kids doing school this year. But you can see here on the back, you can see an example of addition. You can write it on there, erase it. Another child can use it. If you're trying to reuse worksheets and stuff for multiple kids, you can get them all these, and then they can reuse the worksheet over and over again without having to write on it. We really like using this, especially for a hundreds chart, because if she's doing work with that every single day, then we don't want to use paper over and over again. We can just use this and reuse it. And they have different colors for these as well, and I'll show you those in a little bit. All right, so now I'm going to show you through some of the different categories of items that I've split up here. So first off is workbooks. The Dollar Tree workbooks, sometimes you can get ones with a little bit more pages in them. They're really nice for handing to a child. If you have to work with one child on something, you can hand it to the other child and say, fill out a page in this, work on a page while I work with your sibling. They're not always the best value as far as, you could probably get a big old thick workbook for a better value, but they do have a lot of different categories to go with, and so I do like these a lot. So this one here is time and money, and I'll show you some of these. I'll show you the pages up close a little bit more of a few of them so that I don't have to stop to do it right now. I'll make sure you can see it a little bit better. There may be a glare right now. So time and money, this is a Disney one. They have a good number of Disney ones. And then there's also this phonics workbook, a spelling workbook, and at the top up here of all of them, it says the grade that they're recommended for. So that's helpful as well as you're picking out workbooks. This one here is letters, and this one is a sticker book. The stickers are, I think, in our school cabinet, but you can see here on the first page, it has the alphabet here, and my son pulled off the stickers and stuck them in the correct place on the alphabet. It doesn't have very many pages though, so it's not the best value, and then they also have these morning starters books. And I like these, and I will show you those up close, but this one's a pre-K one, and then a kindergarten one, and they have really fun little work pages on them, so I'll show you those up close. And then 2 other workbooks that I found at Dollar Tree. Here's another one as well. So there's this one as well, Math Readiness. I'll show you that one as well. But 2 other books that I found at Dollar Tree. These are also workbooks, but they're a little bit more of a coloring book type material. They're not on that crisp white page. So there is a numbers one and then a letters one. And you can see here, it's very much like a coloring book, but it also has some sort of school concept that goes along with it. So like counting the keys, and you write in how many there are. If you find any that are the same, you're to match them. So, but it is a lot thicker than those other workbooks, and these are more in with the coloring books than in with the school supplies. These next few items I am excited to share with you. They are a newer item at Dollar Tree, and they are hanging up in the teacher section, but these are reproducibles, and they are a notebook, different themes. They have the grade level on them again. It's kind of like the workbooks, but these are meant to be copied and passed out to your class or to your children because they are two-sided, and some of them involve cutting out pieces, so I think they're meant more to be copied. But they have some great concepts for teaching your kids, and I will open these up and show you those. This one here is word problems, and then we also have alphabet and numbers, and then this one is a manuscript writing one. I've had this one a little bit longer, and I'm pretty sure it has some peanut butter and jelly on it from getting left on the table. This, it has manuscript writing, but then it also has words on here as well. So it's not just copying the letter A over and over again, which you could probably do on like one of those whiteboards that they have at Dollar Tree, but it also has smaller words at the bottom as well that could be copied. Here is a language arts one. This one definitely has peanut butter and jelly on it. And then here is practice shapes and sight words. So I like all of these. They have, like I said, a lot more pages in them than what the workbooks have, and so I like that. They don't have colored pages. They are black and white. They're meant to be colored, like the pictures on them are meant to be colored by your child. So I'll show you those up close. Next, I'm going to share with you some poster type items that I found at Dollar Tree. These are, again, in the teacher section. I think everything that I have left here is all hanging up in that teacher section. So first off, I have these window clings. You could also put them on a mirror, but they're meant to be used on windows. So there's numbers and then alphabet letters, and they have the little animals that go with them. This one here got a little bit messed up because one of my kids got some water on it, but you can see here on the back they're shaped like fruits. I think all fruits, yeah, some vegetables too. So they're shaped like fruits and vegetables, and I just thought those were really fun. I thought these were nice because they do have the animal that goes along with the letter, so your kids can recognize that sound as well as the letter. And then I have some posters. First, this one. This is educational resources. It's a 7-pack let me show you here. Let's see, is that I think it's focusing. So this one is punctuation. It has this tree. Right now it's folded in half here. You can fold it out and then stick it on the wall, and it has the different punctuation marks that go with it. They're all different types of trees or bushes. There's a little birdhouse on there. So I thought that was really cute. We're not quite in the punctuation stage yet, but I think we'll be learning about that in language this year. And then they also have these posters. They used to have them all folded out and it was one big poster. I have a few from them like that. I don't know if they're planning on getting them back or not, but these ones here, it is a 2-piece poster set. It has 2 of them and they're folded into fourths. So I'll show you the picture up close. This one is meant for grades 4 to 6. All of these say that at the top, but this one is a plant and animal cell one, and I thought that that was fun. We're going to be learning about that this year. This one is fractions. I'll fold out at least a couple of these so that you can see them. This one here is colors and shapes. And then this one here I thought was fun. It is my body, my bones, and organs. So then it talks about the different parts of the body, and the bones and the organs help, and it helps your kids to recognize those. I have one item that I wanted to show you here along with the posters, and it is one of these display boards. It's made of cardboard. I am going to be using this to store my posters. I'm going to tape it up somehow so that it can be a pocket to slip the posters inside of. It's big enough to hold them in there, and then that will keep them safe from getting any bent edges. Lastly, I want to share with you some Dollar Tree classroom decor. So first off, I have one of these classroom decor kits. This has 23 pieces in it. It has a poster, a bulletin board border, and then these smaller cactus pieces here. I will pull this out so that you can see it a little bit better. And then I also have these. There are 36 in a pack. These are more of a paper type material. They do have some that are more of a cardstock. I'll show you those in a minute. But these are a paper, and I have these kites, I have these trees, and then I have these rainbows. And I really like these because you can write things on them. You can post them up. Like if your kids have done an achievement, you can write what they did on here and you can post it up on the wall somewhere. It's really easy to write on, and it's really lightweight, easy to put up on the wall. And then these items that I want to show you here are not for myself, for my own homeschooling or teaching at home classroom decor, but they're for at my church. I have a classroom there that I'm going to be decorating. So first off, I have this door decor kit, and this has 19 pieces. I'll open it up so that you can see it a little bit better, but it has kind of a camping theme going. Some of the pieces I probably won't use, and then some I will, but you can see here on the back all the different pieces that are on the inside. It has the bears and the tent and the canoe. So I'll show you that a little bit up close in a minute. And then to go along with that, I got these. This is a 15 pack. It has 3 different designs, 5 pieces for each design. They all have bears on them that go right along with that door decor. And there's one that says, this one here, never stop exploring. Then there's also keep it real and bring on some more. So like I said, these are a cardstock, a little bit thicker type material, not like those other ones that I showed you before. Then I also got some bulletin board borders. These they all are in a 12 pack. So I got this one here with the pine trees and the regular trees on it. Make sure it's not glaring on you. Now I'm going to put this at the bottom of my bulletin board, and then I have this one here with the stars on it that I'm going to put up at the top, so it kind of looks like you're outside. And then I also got this one. I may use it on the sides, or I may save it for another time, but I liked it with the brown with the black stripes. It looks kind of like that craft paper type look, and I like that look, so I got that one as well. And then let me go ahead and show you the two other ones that I got that are a little bit thicker. These come in a 10-pack, and they are foil classroom decor. So this one here is a turtle, and you can see it's a little bit reflective there. And these are that thicker cardstock. And then this one here is a fish, and it also has that reflective look to it. And then some more of those ones that are 36 in a pack. So here is a lightning bug one, the thin paper ones again. So the lightning bugs, and then there's some lanterns, and then some tents, and then here is a bear fishing. So I'm going to use those up around in my classroom, but I also wanted to show them to you in case you wanted to do some sort of camping theme in your classroom, or you just wanted to see what all Dollar Tree had. All right, so that is everything that I have purchased that I have here to show you. Next, I'm going to show you a shop with me portion so that you can see what else they still have in the stores, whether it's in these same categories or some other items that I didn't personally need, so I didn't purchase those categories. But you can see what else they have in the store in that teacher corner area, and then also in the office supply area. I took some video there as well to share with you.